Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Is Justin's analysis correct? Carter takes over under false pretenses. On The Bold and the Beautiful, Carter has been appointed CEO of Forrester Creations. After his takeover plan was successful, he is prepared to assume leadership of the business. But a catastrophe will put Carter's leadership abilities to the test. Top workers leave Forrester Creations. By taking over Forrester Creations, Carter demonstrated his devotion to and love for Hope. Carter was resolved to support her following the sorrow of losing her line and being fired. He and Hope felt it was time to make a change when the Forresters refused to listen to reason. The corporation will undergo a lot of changes under Carter's leadership, some of which he won't anticipate. Carter stated that he wants Ridge to continue serving as the lead designer during their recent altercation. Carter is going to be shocked if he believes Ridge will work for someone who stole his family's business. Carter's connection with Ridge and the Forresters was ruined by his treachery. Ridge will leave the company as long as Hope is employed there because he is upset that Carter chose Hope over the Forresters. However, Ridge won't be the only designer departing. Get out! According to upcoming B&B spoilers, Zend, Delon Demetz, will leave after discovering that Hope and Carter have betrayed him. Because Zend is a designer for Hope for the future, Hope may lose her line once more if he leaves. RJ is the sole remaining designer after Ridge and Zend fled, yet he is nowhere to be found. Carter intends to retain Brooke's bedroom and couture collections while relaunching the Hope for the Future label. But without any designers, it will be difficult. In order to persuade Ridge and Zend to come back, Carter will either need to be amiable, which is unlikely to happen. Alternatively, he will need to hire new designers. Will they be as talented as the Forresters, though? Is Justin's analysis correct? Carter takes over under false pretenses. Carter Walton has followed through, according to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. On at least one side of the screen, though, the situation that has given him authority over Forrester Creations is being contested. Carter was informed by Eric Forrester that he had been sacked, was a traitor, and should leave the building. Carter had been fired by Ridge Forrester the day before, but it didn't seem to have helped. The first person to see that Hope Logan was affecting Carter's shift in behavior was Steffi Forrester Finnegan. Since then, she has been partially proven correct. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope Logan's resurrection. Hope was abruptly abandoned. The coldness of Steffi's dismissal was evident in FC's well-traveled hallway. When Steffi claims that Hope is controlling Carter, she is partially right and partially incorrect. Carter spent the previous year or so creating his plan to revamp his luxury business. He only recently revealed his sentiments about Hope with her, explaining that he saw her in a new way 2 summers ago. Hope's line will be restored as a result of his power move, giving her and the other Logan ladies more influence. That's shocking, and the fashion industry will soon realize the effects of it. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, is Justin Barber vying for a job? Justin demonstrated that deceit is not above him. Devoted fans remember that when he was keeping Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, prisoner, he stabbed his longtime friend and boss, Bill Spencer, Don Diamont. That occurred when Bill and Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, were accused of hit-and-run murder and might have spent years behind bars. There is no proof, though, that Carter is aware that Ridge covered one of Thomas's heinous actions. Emma Barber, Justin's niece, was killed when Atkinson's character drove her off Mulholland Drive, although Ridge never reported the incident. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, is Justin correct in his analysis of Carter's takeover under false pretenses? Over this new tale, this very intriguing unresolved component lingers during the day. Justin doesn't seem to know anything. How could he be? But what if access to that information is made possible by Carter's rise to power? The first was Boom, and then Ridge and Thomas were charged. Let's avoid getting ahead of ourselves, though. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, the Forresters struggle back. This epic battle has just begun and is knocked down, drag out, and epic. The Forresters will not sit back and let Carter to rule them. First of all, Justin cannot be their only legal advisor. The suspension of disbelief will be stretched beyond reason if such is the case. Tension-filled arguments and opposition to Carter's proposals will be the first steps in the fight back. But everyone in Los Angeles, California, will have to reconsider their stance if his schemes produce fantastic outcomes. 2 weeks of bold and the beautiful spoilers, December 9th to 20th. Ridge is turned on by Brooke, and Remy loses it. Over the course of the following 2 weeks, betrayal, manipulation, and insane behavior dominate the bold and the beautiful, causing the drama to reach a fever pitch. What to anticipate between December 9th and December 20th is as follows. Ridge turns on Brooke, a broken marriage. Despite Brooke Logan's unwavering devotion to Ridge Forrester, his recent behavior has driven her over the edge. Brooke is incensed after discovering Ridge's covert activities with Steffi to discredit Hope. Ridge's persistent meddling in their kids' lives has caused a divide that is too great to heal. An explosive confrontation, Brooke accuses Ridge of undermining their marriage in order to further Steffi's goals in a heated altercation. Feeling justified, Ridge lashes out, accusing Brooke of permitting Hope's careless actions. A significant choice, Brooke starts to re-evaluate her relationship with Ridge. Could bridge come to an end now that trust has been broken and neither party is prepared to give up? Remy's spiral into insanity. Everyone becomes tense as Remy's disturbing behavior intensifies. Remy's behavior becomes more unpredictable as he is exposed for interfering in Forrester's affairs. She acts rashly because she is obsessed with control and retribution. Dangerous alliances. Remy contacts Luna, implying a relationship that would be disastrous for the Spencers and Forresters. But Luna is still wary, not sure if she should believe Remy's insane plans. A violent outburst during a furious argument, Remy suddenly loses it and snaps at Steffi. The Forresters are forced to face the full scope of Remy's instability as a result of this occurrence. 1. The power play of Hope and Carter. The audacious decision by Hope and Carter to seize control of Forrester Creations is still making headlines. Hope and Carter intensify their plans while Steffi and Ridge retaliate, unwilling to back down in the face of growing resistance. 2. Bill's plan comes to life. Bill Spencer is still at the heart of the mess, balancing his ongoing conflict with Ridge with his own deceptive methods with Luna. Will the Forresters' problems be made worse by Bill's involvement? 3. The return of Taylor. Unexpectedly returning, Taylor Hayes enters the battle to stand by Steffi. Another conflict between the Logan and Forrester matriarchs results from her presence, which rekindles past tensions with Brooke. 4. Zen's prospects. Amid the corporate turmoil, Zen finds it difficult to establish himself at Forrester Creations. Feeling marginalized, he mulls about a daring decision that might have a lasting effect on the business. Friday's cliffhanger, December 20th. With a shocking twist that leaves viewers wanting more, the week comes to an end. Brooke's unexpected step. Brooke makes a decision that completely shocks Ridge and the Forresters. Is this betrayal at its worst? Remy's breakdown. Remy descends into turmoil as her intentions fall apart, leaving a trail of devastation in her wake. As alliances change, relationships fall apart, and the bold and the beautiful offers unforgettable moments leading up to the holidays. Stay tuned for explosive drama. At Forrester Creations, Carter's incredible move changed everything. Forrester Creations' normally composed and level-headed COO, Carter Walton, has startled everyone with an unexpected power maneuver that has left the company and its well-known families in disarray. Carter is renowned for his commitment and moral character, but his recent behavior has caught the Forresters and Logans off guard and raised concerns about his true intentions. Carter has been a constant at Forrester Creations for years, but he has reached a breaking point due to the strains of both professional stagnation and emotional treachery. In a stunning maneuver. 1. The takeover plot. Carter joined forces with Hope Logan in a contentious scheme to reorganize the business, displacing Ridge and Steffi Forrester as its leaders. Carter maintains that it's a brave move to safeguard Forrester Creations' future, despite the fact that many perceived it as a betrayal. 2. The confrontation. Carter shocked Ridge, Steffi, and Eric Forrester by disclosing his plans during a heated boardroom meeting. Deep rifts in the family dynamic were revealed by his scathing critique of their leadership. Carter has been more and more irritated at being ignored in spite of his commitment. His need to prove himself was stoked after Ridge and Steffi rejected his recommendations during previous crises, testing his allegiance. Romantic ties. His relationship with Hope Logan has made it difficult to distinguish between loyalty and career aspirations. Some people speculate that Carter's willingness to oppose the Forresters might have been motivated by his affections for Hope. Carter's decision has rocked Forrester Creations, upending the company's familial dynamics and leadership. 1. Feeling deceived, Ridge swears to cut Carter off from both the firm and his personal network. After years of trust, he believes that Carter's actions are unacceptable. 2. Steffi's retaliation. Steffi starts planning how to thwart Carter's attempt to seize power right away. She intends to reveal any errors in Carter's behavior in an effort to discredit him, with Ridge and Eric at her side. 3. Eric's disappointment. This treachery breaks Eric's heart, as he has always regarded Carter as a confidant. He struggles with the decision of whether to forgive Carter or sever all connections. Carter's unexpected ally, Hope Logan, is steadfastly supporting him. Both families have criticized their relationship, with Brooke and Ridge accusing Hope of leading Carter astray. Brooke worries that Hope's participation will damage her reputation and cause her to become even more estranged from the Forresters. She approaches her daughter and asks her to reconsider her partnership with Carter. Liam Spencer is equally concerned that Hope's alliance with Carter may result in both personal and professional catastrophe. 1. Carter's endgame. While some believe Carter is angling for control of Forrester Creations, others suspect there's more to his strategy. Is this a part of a bigger plan, or may he be seeking revenge for previous wrongs? 2. Family divide. As everyone takes sides, alliances change, severely shattering the Forresters and Logans due to Carter's betrayal. 3. Legal drama. Ridge makes reference to pursuing legal action against Carter for possible wrongdoing and breaches of trust. Forrester's legal advisor, Justin Barber, is brought in to evaluate the consequences. Carter makes yet another audacious announcement that leaves everyone in shock as tensions build. Has he set himself up for a stunning fall from grace, or is this just the start of his reign at Forrester Creations? As The Bold and the Beautiful explores the fallout from Carter's startling decision in greater detail, fans can expect surprising alliances, betrayals, and surprises that will keep them on the edge of their seats. Is Justin collaborating with Carter and playing Ridge? Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Is Justin collaborating with Carter and playing Ridge? According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Justin Barber might be employed by Carter Walton rather than Ridge Forrester, Torsten K. Was there a reason why Carter and Justin kept exchanging odd glances during their time together? According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Justin Barber has never been a huge fan of Ridge Forrester. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Justin has never been a huge fan of Ridge. Throughout the years that Justin worked with Bill Spencer, the dressmaker was always beneath him. Additionally, Justin revealed Carter's liaison with Quinn Forrester. Because Carter revealed his relationship with Ridge, Justin might feel obligated to repay him. When Bill wasn't there to manage Spencer Publications, Justin attempted the same strategy. When Justin learned the truth, he even imprisoned Thomas Forrester, played by Matthew Atkinson. In order to ensure that he maintains control of Forrester Creations for the foreseeable future, Justin may be feigning to figure out a way out of this LLC arrangement and collaborating with Carter. Carter Walton is an excellent lawyer, according to B&B spoilers. Carter has years of experience at Forrester Creations and is a good lawyer. Carter established this LLC to facilitate his takeover because he is well-versed in Forrester. Once the contract was signed, there was no way out since Carter knew just how to frame it. Carter may have even asked Justin to confirm his information. If Carter needed assistance, Justin might have helped him draft these documents in order to see him through to success. Carter, though, is working to ensure that the Logans receive the acknowledgement and respect they are due. Carter resolved to take action against everyone who feels inferior at Forrester since he did not appreciate the way Hope was being treated. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Will Ridge Forrester discover another path? Ridge recently discovered that this LLC is unavoidable. Carter refused to go even after Eric Forrester, played by John McCook, tried to evict him. Carter was adamant that he was staying put and that he was in command of Forrester Creations. Carter even told Ridge that losing his greatest designer was something he didn't want to happen. Now that Carter is in charge, will Ridge remain? Ridge might resign from his position and look for another attorney who can work around this LLC. To get out of this contract, though, might still take some time. Naturally, Carter and Hope Logan will continue to be looked down upon by the Forresters. Carter claims that he only cares about what is best for Forrester and that he might be able to accomplish this. How long will it take Carter, and what will he achieve? There is increasing collateral damage as a result of the power struggle at Forrester Creations reaching a boiling point. The fierce competition between Ridge Forrester and Carter Walton, which has gotten out of hand and is tearing apart the foundations of the family-run fashion enterprise, lies at the heart of the mayhem. The conflict has become so nasty that Zend Forrester Dominguez has made the startling choice to depart Forrester Creations amid the chaos. At Forrester Creations, Zend has emerged as a rising star, receiving praise for his creative designs and ability to combine contemporary styles with the classic Forrester aesthetic. However, he is unable to concentrate on his task because of the unpleasant work climate that has been generated by the ongoing conflict between Ridge and Carter. 1. Caught in the crossfire, Zend is caught between a sense of friendship with Carter, who has always encouraged his artistic vision, and devotion to his uncle Ridge. 2. A personal stand, Zend chooses to leave Forrester Creations completely, abandoning a position he once loved, since he is unwilling to take sides or be drawn into the conflict. 3. What's next for Zend? Although his family is shocked by his leaving, Zend makes references to looking for opportunities outside of Forrester Creations, such as working with a competitor fashion firm or perhaps launching his own company. Although Ridge and Carter's hostility has been simmering for weeks, Zend's exit highlights how out of control their dispute is becoming. 1. Carter's betrayal. Ridge is still incensed by Carter's recent attempts to take charge at Forrester Creations, which included joining forces with Hope Logan in a divisive power struggle. Ridge considers Carter's behavior to be a betrayal on both a personal and professional level. 2. Ridge's retaliation. In an attempt to punish Carter, Ridge has stepped up efforts to fire him from the firm. He has even threatened to file a lawsuit and demanded a thorough investigation into Carter's involvement in Forrester's affairs. 3. Carter's defiance. Carter is adamant about sticking to his guns, claiming that Ridge's leadership has been ineffective and that his own actions are better for the business. Ridge's anger is only heightened by this disobedience, leading to a standoff that might potentially topple the entire corporation. The Forrester family is also being torn apart by the consequences of Ridge and Carter's dispute, which extends beyond the boardroom. Eric's battle, the family's patriarch, Eric, is heartbroken by the internal strife. He begs Ridge and Carter to work together, but his appeals for harmony are ignored. Steffi's stance. Steffi Forrester takes a strong stand in support of Ridge, believing that Carter's activities are an outright assault on her family. She promises to help her father get Carter out of Forrester Creations. Hope's support. Hope Logan, on the other hand, supports Carter because he feels that he has been unfairly maligned. She is at odds with Ridge, Brooke, and the other members of the Forrester family as a result. A clear reminder of the harm being done to Forrester Creations is provided by Zend's departure. Given that his talent and vision have been crucial to the company's recent triumphs, his departure is a serious setback. 1. The effect on Forrester. The fashion house could lose its competitive advantage if Zend doesn't contribute. Other staff members are likewise concerned about his departure, fearing that the hostile work climate may cause further resignations. 2. Family fallout. The Forrester family is shocked by Zend's departure, and many blame Ridge and Carter for making him leave. It compels them to face the broader ramifications of their conflict. The stakes at Forrester Creations are higher than ever as Zend's departure comes to an end. Will Zend's exit cause Carter to reevaluate his stance, or will he intensify his defiance? How much will it cost Forrester Creations and his family if Ridge is determined to get Carter out of the company? Although Zend's future plans are yet unknown, his departure may lead to intriguing new opportunities, and perhaps rivalries. An important turning point in the growing drama at Forrester Creations is Zend Forrester's resignation. His resignation serves as a warning that the company's basis is in jeopardy, in addition to highlighting how damaging Ridge and Carter's feud is. The Forrester family must choose whether to set aside their disagreements in order to preserve their legacy or risk losing everything they have worked so hard to achieve as tensions continue to grow. The Bold and the Beautiful is about to get even more dramatic. Who will win, and how much will it cost in the end? As the twists continue to emerge, stay tuned.